Okay, so hello everyone. This is part 37 of our playlist JavaScript functions 0 to advanced. Okay, so we are learning functions from basic to advanced, and this is the lecture where we are going to learn about pure function and side effect function. So, what is the difference between pure function and side effect function? Just see here. Okay, so what is the pure function? In pure function, you will see the same output every time. Consistent output means same output all the time, no changes outside world. Okay, means whenever you call the pure function, it will give you the same output. It always give you the same output. What is the side effect function? Change something outside the function scope. Okay, so means whenever you call the side effect function, it will modify the output at every point of call. Okay, so what's the mean of this? Let's understand through the coding. Okay, so here I have two files. One is index.html, second is app.js. Inside the index.html, it is containing the basic structure of HTML, and app.js file is connected with the script tag. Okay, so here is the app.js. Let me check whether it's working or not. Console.log. Okay, alright, okay, right. Okay, and you have to on the live server. You have to start work, open with live server. But I already start with live server, so my output is coming. You can press Ctrl Shift J on your Chrome browser and you will get this console. Okay, so it is printing working, means our output is coming properly. So let's understand your functions, your function. Okay, so what's the mean of pure function? For example, I am writing here function, okay, add, or we can say pure add. Okay, so I will add two numbers, num1 and num2. Okay, here is the body of the function. And here I will add. How I will add? I will say like let x equals to num1 plus num, right? Okay. Can I print? Okay, console.log. Can I print like addition? So I will use backtick here and I will write here addition. Okay. And I will print x. Okay. So if you want to print variable data, you will write like this dollar symbol and curly braces x. So what is the output? There is no output. Why? Because this is not executable until unless you will not call. So we will call this function. What is the function name? We will call the function by its function name. Okay, pure add, right? So can we call this like this? Calling function. Can we call like this? Yes, we can call like this, but it is asking two parameters. Are we passing two parameters at the time of calling? No, we are not passing. So let's pass 10 and 20. 10 and 20. Okay, so can we call like this? Yes, we can call like this because it is asking two parameters and we are passing two parameters as number. So what it will do? It will add two numbers and store inside the x. Okay, and it will print the result. Okay, so this is all about pure function. So what is the meaning of pure here? So pure is nothing but slightly the difference is whenever you will call this function, it will give the same output. If you will give the same number of parameters, same values, it will give the same result. Okay, it is giving addition is 30. Okay, and what's the mean of impure function? Impure. Okay, so what you will do if I talk about impure function or side effect function. So for example, I have a global variable which is x and x equals to 10. Okay, I can say global. Can I say this is what global variable? Okay, this is what global variable. X is what global variable. Okay, so what I am doing here, I am adding number. I am adding number. Also, I am storing this number inside the x. Okay, so like what I am doing here, let me tell you actually. So x we already created, then we don't need to write let x. Why? Because we already have x variable. So I will write here x directly and then plus and equals to. Plus and equals to means equals to plus and num1 plus num2. Okay. So instead of not writing this x plus, I am writing here plus equals to. Plus equals to means you are adding x value and again storing inside the x. Like this I am doing. Okay, so my function name is side. Okay, modify and write. Modify add. Modify add. So what's the function name? Modify x. My function name is modify x. Okay, and I'm passing two values. And what I'm changing, this is x is what? Global variable. And it containing 10 as a value. So when you, okay, let me say 0. Okay, let me say 0. So what is the num value? 10. And the num2 value is 20. 10 or 20 is 30. 30 plus 0 is 30. So what it will print? Addition is 30. It is print 30. Okay, no issue. Okay, suppose I am calling this function again. I'm calling the same function again with same values. Okay, I'm calling the same function again with same value. So what will be the output? The output is changing. See, it is previously it was printing 30, now it is printing 60. Okay, let me again call the same function. Now it is printing another out. So this is what side effect. You are passing same parameters and you are calling the same function, but each time you are getting different result. So this is known as side effect. Here we are modifying global values. Okay, when we modify global values, okay, and when we call the function, it gives different output. That is known as side effect. Pure function means always it will give the same output. Impure means it will give the different output each time, like this. So thank you everyone. Hope you understood this lecture, like what is the pure function and what is the side effect function. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching this video.